Dedication. You see the glory, but you don't know the story. On January 16th, 1950, the world was blessed with a mighty spiritual energy, Brenda. Her energy had purpose. Her purpose ordered her steps. Her steps made an impact across 6 generations. She shaped lives with her wisdom, with her strength, and with her unbreakable spirit. Her presence was infectious. Her energy was magnetic. She never met a stranger and never left a room without finding a friend. On September 18th, Jesus called my mama home. Her steps were complete, her purpose fulfilled. I know Jesus welcomed her with these words: Mission accomplished. Well done, my good and faithful servant. Losing my father was very painful, but losing my mother, that was a way deeper hurt for me. It was a wound that only faith and gratitude could heal for me. She taught me that when praises go up, blessings come down. She taught me perseverance. She taught me the joy of giving more than what you receive. And even though her physical body is no longer here, her spirit continues to live on in me and in everyone else she touched with her love. To my hero, Brenda Joyce Hamilton Butler. I love you, Mama. Chapter 1. Turbulence. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We are expecting turbulence. The pilot's voice cut through the quiet hum of Flight UA-96 as we soared somewhere over the Pacific Ocean. His tone was firm, like too firm. You could feel the shift in the cabin. Then it hit. First, one violent gust, then another, then another. The plane started to shake. Hard. Overhead bins popped open. A baby was screaming. Someone behind me started to pray. And then the unthinkable. Everybody brace for impact. His words punched through me like a hammer on glass. I grabbed the armrest and closed my eyes. All I could think about was my wife, my babies. Would they be okay without me? Mr. Butler. Mr. Butler, what would you like for your evening meal? I snapped awake. That was the flight attendant? Damn. This was just a dream. In the winter of 2008, I was working for a large accounting firm, and one of my main clients had subsidiaries all over the world, with 3 main subsidiaries in Brazil, Scotland, and Singapore. As the senior level team member on the project, I was required to make site visits to each location at least once a year. My daughter was just born, and I had to leave to travel to Singapore. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love to travel, but on this occasion, I really did not want to go. As I boarded the plane, I really began to miss my wife, my son, and my newborn baby girl. As my flight began to cross the Pacific Ocean, a thought crossed my mind. What if something were to happen to me? What if this plane just crashed into the ocean? Who would give my kids all the wisdom and advice that I've received? Who would give my kids fatherly advice? Advice was something that I always thought was profoundly important. As I encountered different people from various walks of life, they often opened up to me about their situations and asked for my perspective. They wanted me to give them advice. I really took it as an honor when people told me I was wise beyond my years. I think it was because I made a point to talk to and learn from all kinds of people, places, or things that I might be doing or just hearing about. I would especially listen to older people, even if I didn't always do what they advised, but I would still definitely listen. I graduated from college in 1999, and at the time, there was a song that debuted named Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen, written by Baz Luhrmann. The lyrics are taken from a famous essay written in 1997 by Mary Smitch, who was a columnist with the Chicago Tribune, and her article gives some wonderful advice for life. The song begins by saying, "To the class of 1999, wear sunscreen."